Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Auburn Tigers, Jordan-Hare Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Rebels offense will get the ball first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this.
There he goes. Got enough for the first down and wants more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this off.
Continues to fight for yards. Oh, what a move to get open. Turns it on down the left side. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rebels! Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So Auburn's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy. He's not the most talented quarterback in the country. But when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going. So it's got to be a team effort because then he can really be at his best.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Robb. Right on the money. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. Let's talk for a second about Auburn. As most everyone knows by now, one of the top disruptors on defense in the country, 5-star defensive lineman, and they got him. He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Motion from the wideout. Hand off from the shotgun. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab past the marker. They knock him down, but but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Tigers are flying down the field. Caught. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
To the ground with the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Back to throw. It's Rock. Caught near the sticks. It's Figueroa. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20.
Not a lot the defense can do on that one, guys. With this tight end size, he's really difficult to defend on these crossing patterns as he gets downfield.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough space. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Behind the chains now on second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Oh, it's picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And he can fill up the hand now with that pick, man. That's number 5 on the season, consistently making plays for his defense. Always a guy where we're going to be calling his name over and over again.
To throw, it's Rock. Makes the grab. It's Cherry.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Dances away. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. You throw it away and live to play another day.
And the Tigers come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He's looking to throw on third and short. Got it in the middle. It's Figueroa. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Looking to throw on first down. Skips away from pressure. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. They'll run the toss. Oh, he's got a chance. Turning it on. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. So first down here as they go back to work. Absolutely nothing settled, deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. This Auburn offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Quarterback making adjustments. Dropping back, it's Rock. Got his man. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him. Put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He splits the uprights. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for room. It's Madden. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Rebels are in the hurry-up. Guys, let's take just a second and talk about Ole Miss. Really good win on the recruiting trail last week. Got a commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
He's going to help him out a lot because of his speed. He simply has things you can't coach from the linebacker position. So his ability to track the ball sideline to sideline, but also get downhill, he's going to make this defense a whole lot more difficult to move the football against.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Zings it complete to the right. He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Oh, this crowd wants it. They want to roll Toomer's corner, but right now they want to stop on third down. Here's a heat. Finds the tight end. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Rebels will punt it away on fourth down. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot.
Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
You know, in the SEC, you're going to have to run the football if you're going to win games. You can go on and on talking about great Auburn running backs back in the day, but right here, right now, if this team's going to win an SEC championship, they need to force-feed this guy the football and let him go to work.
The inside handoff. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Rides to back and leaves it. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Looking to pass. It's Rock. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football. This team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
They'll leave it with the lone back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cherry. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. They are perfect on 4th down so far in the first half. They'll try to make it 3 for 3. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Quarterback making checks. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Complete out of the backfield. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to throw on 1st down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Needing a conversion, Auburn comes to the line on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Cherry. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
Snagged out of the air. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Back to throw. It's Rock. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Runs through a tackle. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Works the middle of the field. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Didn't find much running room there. Picks up 2 before he's forced out of bounds.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you could tell they want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just try to get to him, try to get him on the ground. But this defense choosing to blitz right now in this football game.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cherry. Touchdown, Tigers! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Wide open downfield. He'll go out of bounds in. The 40, they'll mark it at the 39. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the catch, it's Winton. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll run it from the gun. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. With the catch, it's Madden. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space. In the passing game, they better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football. They've got their hands full.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Looking downfield on 1st down. Lets it fly. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got his man. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the 2nd half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Going to the running game. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Rebels headed quickly to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Complete downfield. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Leaves it with the running back. Powers through the defender. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. And the Rebels trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll give it to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass, it's Rock. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep. Not able to connect there.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Catch in the middle, it's Cherry. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And the Tigers will keep this drive going.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Recovers the fumble, and he's on the move. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He might want another play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Fires it down the seam. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes the grab deep. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. The Rebels come to the hurry up. With the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Rebels! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Big one in the Big 12, and take a look at how things are playing out here. Kansas is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this Big 12 Clash of the Titans. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice game.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Looking to throw, it's Rock. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Makes the grab. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Auburn going to work with another 1st down. Oh, better look out. Across the 25. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Not overly complicated, not something the OC spent the whole summer designing. I take the ball and I toss it to my fast guy, get him on the perimeter, block it up good. My wide receivers commit to blocking, and boom, make a big play.
Fires to the wideout. Much on that one, just out of his reach.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Wants to fire on second down. Quickly complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. The Tigers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll run it on first and goal. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
Trying to get it done with the run here on third and goal. He is stopped short. That's the man they wanted to have the ball, but it'll be fourth down. Takes a snap, wants to throw. He wants it all. Touchdown, Tigers. Fit it in the window for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing that he's going to sit down when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Rushes on him. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the third quarter of play, but now, time for the fourth quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. The pull and throw off the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab. Sprinting away. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They move on top here in the fourth.
And at this stage of the game in the fourth quarter, big-time players make big plays in big games. What a great job after he secured the catch in the open field, showing off the speed, taking it to the house, and with it, his team now has the lead.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. The lone back's got it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
Off play action. Got his man on the outside. Gets away from one. He's got space. He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Pulls it in. It's Cherry. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And here we go. Down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down. Trying to keep this drive alive. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Gotta love the physicality on 4th down and short. You know what's coming. They hand the football off to the running back. No secret, but he plays physical, gets behind his pads, and gets the first one.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Rock. Pressure coming. Caught over the middle. It's Chair. He's in the plus territory. Knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it out to 47. This Auburn offense doing work. They're set up with another 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. 8th play of the drive coming up. Wants to throw it. Get it out on the screen. Thrust that arm out. He gets just inside the red zone and goes out of bounds at the 19. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He'll throw on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
On that 3rd down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on 4th.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Trying to get it to the marker. They'll stop him short. Just what they needed as they get the ball back for their offense. They want that clock to run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Back to pass. Makes the catch. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. The Rebels will hustle to the line. 3rd down play from the gun. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get up, and put their team in a position to win.
Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Blue. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. This time they'll go to the running game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. The play action fake. He lost one down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Rebels will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did it.
Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36. They'll run it from the gun. Hard running there. Inside the 25. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Rebels! And they take it in for 6 more points. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Using the quick game. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the back. Makes the grab on the left. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Pocket breaking down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Right down the middle. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. It'll be third and long. Looking to throw again. Bringing the heat. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive. And they couldn't make the connection. Offense working.